Hello artists, we are going to create wonderful portraits in the style of Vanessa Newton Brantley, and in honor of that wonderful style we are going to create a flip top head that opens and we can see so many wonderful things that are going on inside of your brain, like what is all about you, your character traits, your hobbies, your favorite things. But today we are going to focus on how we're going to start this wonderful project. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to get a piece of paper and fold up the top just a little bit. And for this project, I do have tracers if someone needs them. I'm just going to wing it and draw a person's head because I left the tracer in the other room. So in honor of that, I'm going to draw, and I'm drawing first in Sharpie. I'd love it if you draw in pencil. I'm drawing in Sharpie because that's what I have laying around. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm even drawing right on the folded part, and I'm drawing an oval for a head. It's not perfect, but that's okay. Then I'm going to draw the neck ever so slightly, kind of coming out like parentheses, but like the opposite ones. Then I'm going to make the shoulders go down. And the shoulder going down. And I always like to draw my shirt. Because I love fashion, I love shirts. So on this part, I can draw ears. And your top of your head, I did not draw it because I don't want to make the forehead or the top of the head before I make the hair, because my hair covers my forehead a little bit. But some people might have shorter hair and then they can draw the head. I'll just do it. And you notice I haven't drawn anything on the inside yet. So this is for what we're doing. Just the head right now. And so if I'm going to show you different types of hair. If I have my hair, it's curly. It's going to go in front of the ears and it's wavy. I might have some really good curls. I can make them really tiny. And sometimes we can have straight hair. We can make it straight. So I'm just showing you all different types of hair. I also have a paper that gives you guys some ideas on how to draw hair and mouths and eyes too. So I'll give you those too at your table. And if I had short hair, all right, on the other side, sometimes you start with your forehead lower than this line, and it rounds with the head. You get some cool sideburns. Maybe I'd have curly hair. That would be rounded. Maybe I'd have bangs that are straight. Maybe I'd have all of these mohawk. Make it a mohawk. So it's up to you how you want your hair to go. I'm just gonna make straight long hair on this side for medium, so people can see it's different. Hair is kind of fun to make. It's so fun. Okay, so here's the proportions. From the top of your head to your chin, your eyes will be right between that. So if I hold my hands here and I go my pinky, my thumb, where my pointer finger is, that's kind of where my eyes are. And I want to look like I'm dreaming, so I'm just making two smiley faces, like medium ones, and I'm putting my eyelashes on. There's other different types of eyes you can create. You can look at those on the handout I'm giving you too. And between your eyes and your chin, your nose is going to be there first, your mouth is second. I make a little smiley face, and you may make your nose differently. That's cool. Sometimes people put like a line here, like a triangle, or sometimes I put like little nostrils like this, like half of a circle. That's my little nose. And then from your nose to your chin, right under you can have your mouth. It could just be a line. You might have a banana. You might have a mountain. Some people have a little dimple in their cheek. And there it is, part of the face. Now also, eyebrows. So for this project, you might have the eyebrows kind of going over the top of the fold. That's okay too, they're like rainbows. And there is my person. The next step, like on this one, I also have it open with all of these wonderful character traits and different things. So I have a paper that has different character traits that describe your personality. You can also draw things that are your favorite. And I know you guys are great artists. So I might open this up and then I might draw different things. I love to draw a big like paint stripe through the sky, and later I'll color it in. But then I have the paintbrush or a marker or crayon kind of holding it in place. That might be fun to do. Ta-da-da! There's my, it's like wood grain. I try to make it like wood on this. And then there's the paintbrush. Paintbrushing, painting everything in the world. I might have something else. Maybe I like music, so I put 2 ovals and a line. Oh, look at that. I might like basketball, so I'm gonna draw a basketball. There's so many things that belong to you, what you like. Maybe you would write athletic, and you can write it in different writing. Like I like making it like uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase. Maybe you'd write creative. Maybe you'd try out writing it in cursive, or make up your own creative writing, your own fonts. Maybe you like being silly, so you draw a happy face emoji. Maybe, and I like putting curly hair off my happy face emojis. Gotta do it, gotta do it. I love science fiction, so I'm gonna draw an alien head. Maybe you draw your family. Maybe you would draw your favorite foods. This is my alien guy. Favorite food, I love ice cream. Can't live without it, especially when it gets warmer out. Look at that, ice cream available in my brain for everybody. And a cherry on top, boing. So yeah, I don't know why I'm leaving this blank. I know why, because I'm gonna draw my favorite thing in the world, dogs. I like drawing an oval with like a big, looks like an ice cream, with 2 little eyes. And then another, like, whipped cream. That's what my dogs look like to me if I zoom in. That's my dog. And then I'll put the ears, like 2 pizza slices. And a rainbow. Look at that. That's one of my dogs. That's Theo. My other dog, Momo, he has a tiny nose and another poof around. My dogs all have beards. And then 2 little eyes. And guess what? A giant rainbow. And giant pointy ears. I'm making them a little wider. He has very funny ears, and he smiles all the time. A little bit of eyebrows. And then my other dog, little Lucy. She isn't that little, but she's very cute too. She has another one of those beards. Same ears. A little bit of a rainbow eyes, and a nice smile. And there, I put my dogs in the picture, of course. So yeah, you can put so many beautiful things. And the picture, because I'm using Sharpie, it kind of bleeds onto the other side. You can kind of see through the paper. But if you do it with pencil first, and then we don't use Sharpie, actually we're using thicker paper, but I could even draw things coming out of here like, oh my God, it's a vine. I love plants. So I can draw plants going all the way up and around. Maybe they have a giant flower on the end. So you can make it, you know, I know a lot of people like dragons and putting tails and like things flying in the air. You could even think of it like this is your brain. There's like land and air and sea. This could turn into the ocean. There's so many cool things you can think about using your imagination for. And you guys have the best imagination. So I know your projects will look cool. I don't know why my waves are looking weird. Looks like my signature or something. So I hope you have a great time coming up with your excellent picture. We're going to first do the picture in pencil. Then we're going to outline it, I think, with probably anything that doesn't go through the paper like mine, like a crayon, probably black crayon. And then for sure, we're going to paint them. And I know mine started to work with like skin tones and everything, and we're going to even get out some fluorescent paint. Lots of fun. So good luck, and I can't wait to see your art.